It always warms my heart to see small developers build something beautiful. Today we explore Wigmund, a medieval fantasy RPG about a man in a wig, thrown into chaos as he becomes a hero to save his realm. Think Albion Online meets RuneScape meets Diablo 2. Developed by the Scholastics, comprising of Ioan Lazu, I hope I said that right, software engineer, game designer, and Sebastian Lazu, concept and 3D artist, Wigmund showcases the duo's skills. With elements of MOBA combat and an RPG skill system, the environments are lush, the skill systems are interesting, and the combat is challenging enough to keep you on your toes. While the game itself has been released, there are still regular updates occurring to help round off some of the less polished elements of the game. Overall, it's a game you can pick up off the shelf and quickly get your money's worth. If you enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Every bit helps. Here are some of the things I love about this game. I know this is subjective, but I love the medieval style tunes that play when I'm immersed in fantasy RPGs. Some of my favourite tracks are from games like Skyrim and Dragon Age Origins. Whilst Wigmund doesn't have that epic, ethereal style of music, it captures a nice bardy twang as you traverse different areas of the maps. As mentioned earlier, the environments in Wigmund are lush and beautiful. The day-night cycle has been carefully crafted with some really nice effects occurring at dusk. The 3D assets and art have a nice continuity, and nothing feels out of place. Even the reused assets have received attention from a texture and particle system perspective, making them feel super unique and well integrated into the environment. Coming from someone who grew up playing old school RuneScape, one thing that captivated me in Wigmund is the ability to have different skills that are useful for the protagonist's journey. You can unlock these professions in various ways, such as clearing dungeons or finding chests and books scattered throughout the world. The game offers various crafting stations to level up these professions, making it a rewarding and robust system for perfectionists or those who enjoy the old school RuneScape feel. Wigmund strikes a good balance to ensure you don't feel stuck in a grind, and progression feels pretty natural. Following the main quest line allows ample opportunity to explore areas of interest and pick up side quests along the way. This caters well to completionists like myself. The travel on foot is also well balanced with the map's size, and the sprint option keeps it engaging for those who don't enjoy walking simulators. The skill tree system in Wigmund offers robust options that suit your playstyle. I appreciate that the magic elements are grounded in one type, avoiding unnecessary complexity with different builds. It seems that eventually you can unlock all the skills and explore different playstyles. Additionally, there is no hard cap on gear, allowing for certain playstyles to work even if you lack specific skills. The developers have put thought into making this mechanic fun. This is often overlooked in RPG systems today. Contrary to the static world and quest lines, Wigmund surprisingly offers replayability. You can try speedrunning the game once you've completed through it, and even challenge yourself with higher difficulties. Having knowledge of the game means subsequent playthroughs can be smoother or more challenging, providing a good balance for different types of players. Crafting in Wigmund is commendable. It feels rewarding, useful, and carefully designed. The developers have taken care to ensure that every item serves a purpose. This reduces complexity and drives progression as you reach higher ranks. Of course, it's not all rainbows, and there are some constructive points for improvement. Let's start with combat. While the combat in Wigmund can be challenging and enjoyable, there's something lacking. One potential drawback is the lack of hot swapping weapons. If you want to switch between melee and ranged weapons, you need to manually equip them from your inventory, pretty similar to old school RuneScape. While this does add a layer of challenge, it's a single-player story-based game. It might be overwhelming. Additionally, there's a minor issue with equipping shields, which sometimes results in unintended behavior when switching between different weapon types. The combat skills themselves could also benefit from improvement, as their frequency of use and the impact of attacks leaves something to be desired. The bow's ability in particular just feels messy. It's got no aim functionality and a long animation, and that allows enemies to close the gap and cancel your attack. The user interface in Wigmund is generally nice, but that could also benefit from some quality of life improvements. One such improvement would be an inventory sort feature, which would greatly enhance the gameplay experience. Additionally, the profession-related UI could use an overhaul. Currently, there are no queues or sliders for mass crafting, resulting in a pretty tedious process when crafting multiple items. Now, this last one might be a bit subjective. I personally prefer stories delivered through visual or interactive means rather than text walls. Although the game opens with a beautiful narration,
as during a solar eclipse in crepuscular times, no one could see the light of a safe and happy life.
the subsequent story progression mainly relies on dialogue boxes. Adding elements of visual storytelling could enhance the experience and increase player engagement. Personally, I tend to skip through dialogue boxes, so having alternative storytelling methods would definitely keep myself more invested. Wigmund is a charming game with great potential. As a foundation, it showcases the developer's love and skill. The Scholastics have gone above and beyond the expectation for a project of this nature, delivering something they can truly be proud of. With some refinement, this game could be remembered fondly as a great experience. I know I already feel that way about it.